Hi bunnies, happy new year. It is officially 2019. This is my first video for the new year and I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. A lot of YouTubers, what they typically do during this time is tell you the trends that are out, tell you the trends that we need to stop, the things that we shouldn't be doing into this new year. But for me, I decided instead of doing that, I wanted to tell you the one beauty and the one hair tip that you must carry into the new year. For the past 6 or so months towards the end of 2018, even though I was kind of into it, I got even more into skincare, and this is mainly in part to Jackie Aina. If you don't know who she is, she's one of the most top ranked beauty influencers here in the, actually not just here in the US, but in the world. She has put me on to so many skincare tips and tricks, and one of those is including face masks into my routine and just having a proper routine in general. So for me, that is the tip that I want to give on to you. Make sure that you are taking care of your skin, making sure that you're not only doing your cleanses and your exfoliating and you're doing your sheet mask and your clay mask and your peel off mask, whatever it is that works for your skin type. Make sure that you're also drinking enough water, because not having enough water is what helps to create pimples and dark spots and acne and oily skin and all those ailments that we buy all these chemicals to get rid of. It's something so simple that our body needs, and you can tell by the way your skin acts, the way your nails act, the way your hair acts. That will determine even just the smell of your pee. If you didn't know, if your pee has a very stenchy stench or if it's very dark yellow in color, you need more water in your body. This, I feel like, should be the number one thing you do for your skin before you do your makeup. Make sure that your skin is nice and prepped and just beautiful and just naturally glowing, so you don't have to cake on this piles and piles of makeup like me right now. Another thing is, when you start out with a good skincare routine, you find that you want to wear less and less makeup. You find that you're more confident, you're more comfortable going outside of your house without having to do your brows or having to put on BB cream or foundation or concealer or anything like that. You find that you're more comfortable within your skin. Did I just say that? Did I say as confident? Comfortable? I don't know. But you're more comfortable going out and just being you, and you seem happier, you radiate better, you glow better, you're just a whole different person. I want you to carry this throughout 2019 and beyond. Now, the number one hair tip that you know, this one I was debating back and forth. I'm like, should it be about the wigs? Should it be about the natural hair? What should it be about? I decided the number one hair tip that you should carry out for this new year is taking care of your hair. Whether you're relaxed, whether you're natural, whether you're in between and texturized, whether you're texlaxed, whether you're growing out and transitioning, you want to take care of your hair. Whether your hair is super long, whether your hair is shoulder length, whether your hair is in a buzz cut, if your hair is bleached, if your hair is 100% natural, never been touched, whether you have locks, whether you wear wigs all the time, take care of your hair, okay? You want, when you take your wig off, when you take out your braids, when you undo these styles that we do to our hair, that at the end of the day, your hair looks as flawless as possible naturally. So even if you bleach your hair, make sure that you are deep conditioning, make sure that you're treating, make sure you're hot oiling, make sure you're doing all these things. Just like I mentioned earlier with a skincare regimen, make sure you have a hair care regimen. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I do have somewhat of a hair care regimen. And just last week, actually, literally last week, I cut a lot of my hair off and it looks so much healthier. I wish I took a picture to show you, but now because I texlax every 6 months, and this last texlax session, instead of using a relaxer, I decided to use a texturizer, and I loved the results. I had no burns, no scabs, no over processing, nothing like that. I was very hesitant at first but I decided to just take the plunge and just do it, especially since I stretched for 6 months at a time. I thought, you know, it'd be pretty safe to, you know, do a texturizer instead of a regular Texlax. And I was extremely happy. At first, it looked like it came out bone straight, but after a couple days and after that first wash, no. So treat your hair and your skin even better than you did the year before. If you were good to it then, be even better to it now. Switch up the game, because sometimes your skin and your hair gets used to the things and the products that you've been using. So switch it up, try something new. I am completely in love with sheet masks right now, and one of my favorite ones is one from Sephora. It is the pineapple sheet mask. When I got mine, they had them buy 3 get 1 free, something like that, and they're about $6 a pop, which to me it's a little bit pricey. So I recommend getting them while they're on sale, because $6, where you can go to CVS and get them for like $2 or $3, like literally half the price, or at in some instances. So yeah, and Walmart has sheet masks as well, and I think they're about $5, which I feel like that's so expensive. I don't know. Is it just me? Tell me if I'm crazy. Comment down below and let me know if you think sheet masks are a little bit pricey these days. Anyways, take care of your skin, take care of your hair, take care of your body, take care of yourself. This 2019, we're looking for good vibes. We're looking for drinking more water, minding our business. This meme has been going on for the longest time, but this year we're actually going to stick to it. We're not going to let negative people affect us. We're not going to let bad news get the best of us. We're not going to let people's sons trick us and trap us and have us thinking that we are less than or deserving of less than. We are happier, we are prouder, and again, we're drinking our water and just being glowy and just living life. Yeah. If you have any tips that you want to add for this new year, leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to read them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, peace sign and kissy face. Bye.